Hi, kitty. Where are you? Ah, you're with Daddy, huh? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is it on, Walter?
You're on. No, this is not the tape that we're gonna be sending you. No vamos a llevar este tape.
Ah,
No vamos a llevar este tape.
sí, lo voy a llevar.
No, no este.
¿Tienes que va?
Vamos a conseguir otros. Yo no sabía de qué querían.
Qué anillo.
No van a caminar. ¿Quieres el don?
Andrew.
Van a ir a dar una vueltita.
Sí.
It's so hard when you, like, you can't communicate. You want to say things. So Valerie has enough Spanish that she can say some simple things.
Yeah.
I have no language skills at all. I don't ever. You have to plot me down in South America for 2 years.
And I got the award for the Spanish thing in high school.
You did? Good for you. You know who also got that? Augie. My brother Augie took Spanish and got an award. So some people do have a gift for language.
Yes, yes.
Like if they can, if people talk slow, really slow, I can,
Yeah.
and I can grab a few words and,
The thing is, the vacation in like Mexico or something, and be in the culture.
Yeah.
Like Shelby, something, she just talks. You know, Shelby that Juan stayed with and her husband down in Mexico.
Yeah.
She just speaks like a person who lived there all her life. It's just beautiful. Very
Yo
good.
speak very well.
No, certainly she probably speaks nice.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, she understands it.
It would be nice, I think, if maybe you did more when you were together. Like, I think it'd be, really good. I think it's for the children to really, when they go to school and take it as their language,
I
Ariel? Do you want me to bring it down to you? Do you want me to carry it down, Isabel, or?
No, I got to see the
Okay. I think she is making some sound. Did she say her pants need to be changed or anything? I don't know.
That's what I said, Felipe. Then I said, what do you call it?
But if you were to take me and set me down in his house, I mean, I probably could not, I would just be lost, you know, I mean, he just seemed, did very well.
A la Costa del Mar me ha llevado, dice, Valerie, su mamá me ha llevado a la Costa del Mar y dice, a la Costa del Mar take me Valerie's mother, sí. Ven over there, eat in a restaurant or I don't know, it's over there, we went there.
Well, it's very good for
It's a Grand Dam, 1988, I believe. Originally has a 6-cylinder engine and custom made and built in accordance to Rudy's specifications. Right here we see houses on Half Street. This is the rest. Mark's car. Ralph. Juanito. Cecil.
You see that
So-
magnolia tree on the front lawn? There's like a magnolia tree there, see? It's pretty. They only
Rob especially,
Go
since
ahead.
he's gonna be
Leave it.
going he's gonna be going to Florida. Hey, Rob, can you tell me what Dad
never know.
Can you tell me what where your parents are right now and
Delray Beach.
and are they in Florida?
Yeah.
And are you like looking forward to moving to Florida and
Darn right, yeah.
Oh really? Who are you gonna be rooting when you go down there? Are you gonna be
Probably the
Sportsman?
Phillies.
The Phillies, I see. Okay.
Yes.
It's looking at millions of dollars house.
You're not taping, are you?
Some,
I think it's off.
sometimes in the party.
What nice.
Talking like that it is in public. 5 days later,
Yeah.
somebody talking that guy has money.
Yeah, I know.
Now, that's why you want to take the course. For
I still
50,000,
think
50,
he's no
100,
good, but I think he's already paid. Now something happened up in Massachusetts, about 5 or 6 years ago with a girl.
Chappaquiddick, yeah.
Chappaquiddick thing. They ran into the water. He was in trouble, and they either were drunk or he was trying to get rid of her. He swam out of the water, went home, and never reported it
Yeah, like-
to the next day.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
girl was drowned in the
Yeah.
car,
He could have, you know.
and then they turn around and buy her family a house.
Yeah. No, that's
Mm.
I
money.
mean, you know.
What do you think about Richard Nixon?
Tricky Dicky.
What do you think about him and Watergate? Is there any? Can we say that?
doesn't bother me too much.
No, because he didn't have anything to do with it.
Not
He just
involved,
covered it up.
yeah,
You know, he didn't know what was going on.
I'm not
I see.
wild about him, but I mean,
So it's wrong to cover it up,
Yeah,
but, you
right.
know.
What about Oliver Special Delivery North?
he's my hero.
Daddy supports him.
I like him. He was so handsome.
Yeah, but do you think he did the right thing by getting rid of all the documents that supposedly were evidence for him to possibly demonstrate that he broke the law?
I don't know. I like him. You like him to overlook their faults.
That's the tendency because
We do that. Don't we all do that?
no, all of us do that.
Hey, Walter.
I tend to overlook, for example, before this took place with Kennedy.
Yes.
I always thought of them as a family that may have been rich, however, they were always speaking out for the for the underprivileged
Right.
people, and so because of that, I had a lot of you tend to overlook the things that they may do
nobody's all
behind
bad.
the scenes. I'm sorry.
Nobody's all bad.
Well, there's one person that I have a lot of respect for, and he was the president. He's still, I think, I don't know about his family, but him specifically and his wife, they've been very reliable and consistent. And I'm talking about Jimmy Carter and his wife. Now, there's one problem that he's got. It relates to his philosophical view about about abortion. He is pro-choice,
Yeah, I know.
but yet he's a Christian.
Yeah.
But besides that, he's been very consistent in the way that he views things. Now they call him to be very weak with internationally,
Yeah.
but I think if you were to mix his approach to some of them, from the other extreme, I think you will essentially have something that's good, because that's just the way I look at it. But what do you think about Ronald Reagan? Does anybody want to share about Ronald Reagan?
Wife fools around.
His wife was around? With
I
whom?
like his wife.
Good old Frankie.
Frankie who?
Sinatra.
Oh,
Didn't you
really?
read the newspaper?
Oh, my. What about?
I think he was a little old to be the president. I think he could have, maybe he was just a little past his prime when he was the president. I don't know.
What about Gary Hart? Do you have anything to say, Rob, about Gary Hart?
He's my hero.
No, but the tendency is that when somebody's trying to become a high official,
Yeah.
he becomes scrutinized.
Yeah.
His TV, ask about Barbara Bush. Ask your mother what she thinks of Barbara Bush, and she's on our side.
Yeah, what do you think about Barbara? I don't know what's her middle name. Bush. Barbara.
I like her because she's herself. She doesn't dress up like a
Down there,
fashion
yeah,
model.
yeah.
She's the kind of lady I like. You know.
You can relate to her.
Yeah, like the
You can
dogs,
relate to her,
and she
yeah.
goes around looking regular.
Yeah.
She doesn't mind if she gets a little chubby.
One of us,
Yeah.
One of us.
What about?
Pearls.
It's like Mrs. Reagan had to be perfect, you know.
I think she has one, she has two, she has
You
three,
mean
she has for every outfit another pair of pearls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of her signature, I think you'd say.
It's not because it's hair.
White hair, it's pretty, yeah. She has a lot of problems with her eyes, though. Have you noticed? She has some kind of thyroid problem that's been bothering her eyes. I think they were sweethearts in college, weren't they? Many years. She looks older almost than him, but because she's got the white hair, but they are
About the same age?
sweethearts, yeah.
Oh, really?
How's their what's his name?
Now their son, is married to a Spanish girl. One of their, yeah. They have a lot of children, but one of their sons is married to a Spanish girl. I think Mexican.
That's
Right, that's right. And supposedly the president called him, they are my brownies.
Yeah, one of my. That's right.
And he got that almost got him in trouble.
That's right.
Yeah.
I
What do you
saw
think,
them.
like
I saw,
Maddie?
yeah, my brown grandchildren or something like that. I don't think he meant it
In a
probably-
negative way, no.
Yeah, but just maybe just like a little nickname. But they're
Right.
pretty. I saw them.
Yeah, they're
Pretty
really.
children.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
cute. He's got a lot of them. They've got a nice place up in Maine. Beautiful.
How about this Nancy Reagan?
Oh, no. Always wild. She's like so uptight looking.
Oh, definitely.
Nancy Reagan. Always,
Yeah, I know, yeah.
always worried about
Yeah.
being size 2 and
Yeah.
probably doesn't eat a thing and so worried.
But she and Ronald